Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So, I know there's this event that's going on, and we are gonna do that at some point, but first, I want to check out the new Divergent Universe. So, that is what we are going to do first. Because I know it's got some more story stuff going on and such.
This haven of memories.
As expected, even with the support of the Divergent Universe, trying to construct a model of Amphoreus from these mere scraps of memoria is still a bit of a stretch. Making something from nothing has always been Mythos's hallmark. On the journey of erudition, every conclusion instead must be grounded in evidence. A sealed world reflected in the garden's mirror, my concern for the state of the two nameless has just increased by another 12%. What kind of wonder could possibly cover up 3 paths in such a waterproof way? I've got to thoroughly interrogate those two when I get them out of there. Currently in Amphoreus. Hi. We're stuck. You snap back to reality. This is the Grove of Epiphany. Even though it's not your first time here, the scenery before you still manages to leave you speechless in awe. You still remember that you came here to pursue that distant voice. Young lady, do you desire wisdom? I desire stellar jades. Alas, there's no wealth to be here, though there is something much more precious. Knowledge. I am a strand of consciousness left behind by the great sage cat in front of me. Hi. Can you move? By the great sage Calidorthos to manage this grand library known as the Index. Got it, a digital life form then. You... I shall graciously overlook your foolishness considering there is yet room for your education. Yeah, I'm like 1,000% convinced at this point that Amphoreus is a virtual world, so... It is well known that the Library of Philia holds a vast collection of scrolls, and the research of scholars across generations is as numerous as Aquila's eyelashes. A massive mess of disorganized papers. My colleagues and I poured our lives into weaving all that research into the sacred tree's memories. Through Circe's roots and Nestia's golden threads, this wisdom has been able to extend outward, enveloping every corner of the grove, interwoven into a network that bears knowledge. So long as one holds reverence for the Titans, any may touch it, peruse its scrolls, engage in discourse, and resonate with the knowledge left behind by sages of old, or even those left by Circes. Big data is truly everywhere. Corrupted by the black tide, the underground network is slowly decaying. What remains is nothing more than scattered remnants of certain scrolls. But perseverance rewards the steadfast. In the end, I have found a successor to whom I can entrust the place. Who are you talking about? Before you can refuse, a blinding radiance soaks into your thoughts, encompassing your soul essence into the labyrinthine root system. You open your eyes, barely able to believe the sight before you. Isn't this the radiant feldspar? Indeed, I was not mistaken in my judgment. It is but a mere shard drawn from memory's depths, yet it bears the majesty of an astral vessel, akin to the usurper's fabled skyship. As the saying goes, virtue is knowledge. Virtue is wisdom's origin and finale. Gathered here are Amphoreus' collective myths and histories throughout its entire existence. We learn what virtue is from gods to heroes. At the same time, it draws from the past of scholars, allowing people to understand themselves, forging trials and tribulations unique only to them. Your heart has chosen the skyship, shaping this very scene as the gate to embark on a voyage of discovery. So this is the Grove Art Online! If you die in the game, you die in real life. You even find yourself doubting whether a simulated Screwlum or Herda might appear in the next moment. In any case, your soul essence will walk alongside legends here, shaping your virtue and forging you into a true sage, and eventually, a true hero. Excessive words are not necessary here, young one. Prepare to tread forth into the river of knowledge. Okay. What do you know? Hello, I'm the simulated Herda. Let me try to teach you. You see those enemies? Try fighting them. Gee, thanks.
Storm's on the horizon.
Real helpful, Herda. Oh, I'm not allowed to auto? Here's something new for you, the day-night cycling mechanic. In battle, it will alternate between day and night. Oh yeah, they did talk about that. Look here, it's currently in the day state. When the action reaches here, then we will enter the night state. And what does that do? Oh, damage boost. During the night, both allies and enemies will greatly increase damage dealt.
Back.
Okay, can I like do things?
This mortal form.
Thank you.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path. I'm honored by your presence.
Let me hit the speed button. Thank you.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
The truth burns clear as everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Refusing the toast.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This is a Golden Blood's boon that can enhance the day and night effects. Try one on the house. Golden Blood's boons can provide certain buffs during day and night. This is a Treebee one. During the day, it increases ally target's final damage by 20%. When entering the day, activates all allies' ultimates. This takes effect during the day. Let's choose it for now. Okay.
Stream forth. Gleam gold blades.
Thanks to that Golden Blood's boon, some energy was regenerated when we entered the day. The currently active Golden Blood spoons will be displayed here. It will also increase the damage you deal during the day. Now go stomp some enemies. Entire battle will cycle between day and night. Day and night each have their own basic effects, blah blah blah. You can change the ratio of day and night, and may even be able to make one state permanent. Interesting.
This mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal
I don't need to
before
pay too much attention to this
Everything
actual
in this
combat.
world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This Acheron go burr. look here. This is the progress to your next Golden Bloods boon. You can gain 1 point of progress every time you enter a domain. You can receive 1 Golden Bloods boon when you reach 4 points. We're only 1 point away from reaching the next progress threshold. Head to the next domain. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I get it. You can select an enhancement effect. This can make the day last longer. That's our choice. Okay. The kind Madam Herda will now grant you another boon. Feel free to thank me now. The highest level Golden Bloods boons can be enhanced to is level 3. This boon allows the divine blessing to shine eternally radiant, bringing everlasting day. Now pick it. Then why did I have to pick the one that just increases the day before? Look here, the duration of the day has been extended.
Storms on
These guys are level 70. Who cares about them?
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
It is much more rapid than I anticipated, but paths, blessings, equations, how you interpret the Titans are indeed unconventional. Feels like you're trying to force a formula onto something that doesn't actually fit. As long as the program works, it doesn't matter whether these 3 old variables can be formulaically used to unlock the Titan's secrets. We shouldn't get caught up in the details. Even the Titans cannot understand things they have never seen. The original purpose of enlightenment can only be reached through interpreting the unknown using the known, forging ahead steadfastly and tailoring education according to an individual's nature. Since the Grove elects to impart knowledge to you through such a method, it must have its reasons. Moreover, these are myths after all. They are bound to be subject to mortal ignorance, giving rise to embellishments and fabrications. At the end of the day, we're still doing tests at this very place. Maybe like how a protagonist must have a baseball bat. True. The Divergent Universe is much more compatible with the Radiant Feldspar, even if it's a simulation. Hey, how come the Traveler doesn't get to have a baseball bat? Can Titan miracles explain everything? It's Circe's wisdom, my dear friend. Sorry, Screwlum, I'm playing a pirated version here. I'm sure he will forgive me. It's fine. He'll be overjoyed when you bring the memories you made here to him. I see many traits similar to those heroes in you. I've never put much faith in the unruly Zagreus, but I have to praise the opportunity bequeathed by that thief star for me to discover an heir such as you for the library's collection. Remember, never forget the heroes and their virtues. Heroes aren't extraordinary existences. Virtues that everyone can possess forge the flames of a hero. Never forget timely self-reflections. The trials of the self are not accomplished in a day. Pride and negligence can even corrupt titans. I will also return to searching within the root system. Perhaps I will uncover some remnant pages unsullied by the black tide. Heir of knowledge, may Circe's shield your ignorance. Christ. Can I talk? There are some enhanced contents over here. What does that mean? These effects can enhance your ability. Oh, okay. So this is our meta progression. Have you ever seen a butterfly perched on a branch, pouring out a love song of beauty and affection? Yes, animals grow in the footsteps of Kephae, and plants sprout from the hanging branches of Circe's. Yet, upon sudden reflection, none could comprehend their wisdom. The heart of the Reason Titan cracks with sorrow. They wander Amphoreus, collecting the most beautiful scales and feathers from many creatures, creating golden butterflies. Thus began the world's poems of romance, beauty, and love. Their wisdom could rival Circe's in debate, their sculpting shamed Aquila, and their singing silenced Vagusa. Nestia, what could be more moving than you? But the sacred tree did not understand those feelings. Long companionship stirs the butterfly's heart, so it confesses its love to its creator, but the flustered Circe flees within the sacred tree. Even when the butterfly weeps blood and dies, Circe never returns. Even Thanatos, long accustomed to death, sheds tears for the butterfly. Gathering its fragmented soul, death cast it into a cocoon. Golden butterflies emerge to pursue romance in the mortal world, while a fragile humanoid form is born from the remains of the cocoon. Go seek love upon the earth. When the time comes, even the silent tree will bloom for you. Janus guides their path forward. Go weave romance on the earth. When the time comes, even the tearless god will compose your poetry. Orynyx hands them a golden spindle. The one in the cocoon departs. They see sheep with offspring wandering the plains, and clusters of humanity singing around the campfire, just as they once did with their creator. They see children running hand in hand, and young men vowing to sail far across the seas, just as they once did with their mentor. They see birds carrying fruits to decorate their nests, generals offering flowers to young maidens, their love burning hotter than any core flame. From one end of the world to the other, they gather all of the love of the earth, and their long, arduous journey finally brings them back to their origin. They weave the golden cocoon with pure love. The sacred tree opens their path to kin, their branches intertwining with family and friends. Nestia gives all of themselves to Circe, and finally, within the chrysalis of gold, receives the whispers of love. Thus, the butterfly is reborn from the cocoon. The sacred tree blooms for their lover, and from that moment, they remain inseparable. Available in the next expansion. I see. Not bad. Let's continue. Keep testing. Okay. So we can just jump straight on into the highest difficulty. Ooh. Okay. So here's Hycelens, and here's Cypher. We'll go with this one for now. Hint, you can check strategy guides here. I don't care. Strategy guides suitable for your current build will be displayed here, suggesting go check it out. No, I'm fine. I'm good. I don't care. No, don't apply the plan. I don't care. Bruh. That's not what I care about. You think I strategize this shit? Who needs strategy? You can go to the strategy page here too. Oh my god. Herta. I don't care.
Stream 4.
I'm literally just grabbing whatever right now. I'll worry about strategy later. Right now, all I care about is those sweet, sweet stellar jades. What do we have here?
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Ooh, parchment that always eats is a good one. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, I don't really have a choice. Okay, occurrence. We're in a new place. Always go for occurrence in a new place. There's probably new occurrences, which means new lore. Boo. I don't think I've seen this one before, so I'll read it. One day, a fan of a major rock star hands you a soundtrack album he has kept for a long time. There are dozens of different voices inside. The noisiest rock music, the most sacred classical rap, the trendiest retro elements, and the most vibrant basic musical ornaments. This precious album showcases the instrumental piece of cosmic trendy toys and food and the latest social deduction game with a mixture of elements all across the ages. Feeling annoyed, you are certain he is a member of the Contradictory Element organization. Oh no, wait, I guess I have done this one. If it's the 10 random effects. And I just haven't paid attention to what it says in a while. Ah, this is insect nest. Bruh. Where's the new ones? There's gotta be new
Storms on the
ones, right?
horizon.
I probably need to re-unlock the ability to use fucking consumables in here.
A day of peaceful repose.
Stream forward.
So
Of old blades.
we'll just do that.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
And I am
Everything
not
in this
expecting to
world
struggle here in
is
the
bleeding.
I
slightest.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That was a little bit pathetic, actually. Oh, huh? Wait, new lore. I am the last member and survivor of our society. In Amphoreus, we were the foremost experts on the Titans, having mastered the 12 rituals and ceremonies of worship. But the Golden Age has long crumbled into dust. If they indeed forged our world, why did the creator Yanis lose their core flame first? The gods we once worshipped have not died, so what purpose does our praise serve? All my life's learning and pursuits have proven to be mere illusions. We once saw the flame chase as a rational means of salvation, and our voices can still be heard even in the countless schemes to slay the gods. Yet the scars on the land that ravage life is evidence of Georios' fall. I admit our errors, but the ultimate despair lies in the realization that perhaps there was never a right path in this world. Lightning. Store. Let's hit up the store. Do that, I guess. Herda, what you got for me? Herta, a memory simulation, appears in the store area in surprisingly high spirits. Though the me in your mind is a far cry from the real deal, no more than a millionth of my true self, but hey, it's not bad experiencing every now and then what the simulated aha felt. Herta snaps her fingers. I've also unlocked access to this database's collections for you. Don't mention it. As always, go buy them with cosmic fragments. Herta, what you got for me? Well, I'll just pick up everything. For the sake of unlocking stuff. Simulated Screwlum stands before the shop, observing the world with keen interest. It seems he's not bothered by the fact that you and the Grove have recreated the Divergent Universe altogether. Even in difficult times, to know that you think of me is an honor. Screwlum greets you warmly. As for the Grove's document analysis work, I'll be the one to bring you even more blessings. Yeah, pick up more stuff. Unlock more things! And for the record, I'm probably not going to, like, read all of this on camera. Like, most of this I'm going to be doing off camera. But, you know, I want to do an on-camera run first, just to see what it's like, you know. That's why I wanted to do it, like, right away. You find yourself in a dilapidated royal city. Here, steel thorns wind around the sacred temple, while swarms of nanomachines depleted of their power source lie dormant, merely reflecting the radiant glow of the two suns. You head toward the sacred temple. The colossal door is engraved with a portrait of the Wrath King, the sovereign of planet Berenger. Deceived by the masked fools, the Wrath King issued a decree that silenced all laughter within his kingdom. Is this one new? It seems new. I don't think I've read it before, but I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to Simulated Universe lore for a while, and I know I really should have. The door has been blasted open by the armed archaeologists' explosives, but even in the wake of the king's demise, the entropy-limiting device within the Temple of Reticence persists in perpetual operation. Whoever has an audience with the king shall offer their wrath. You set your eyes upon the inscription, grasping the significance it conveys. Nah, it's the first time. Let's check this out. Let's get rid of that one. As the urge for destruction and wrath surge within your heart, you shatter the curio in your hand. A faint tremor courses through the ground, and in the blink of an eye, the steel gate swings open before you. And I'll take 2 curios. Laughter is forbidden here. You defiantly burst into laughter, yet the sound dissipates into nothingness the moment it escapes your lips. Damn. You're right. Yeah. This is this one.
A day of peaceful repose.
Nice. You stroll through the stark and bare ruins, where particle obliterator worms devoured everything on this land during the interstellar energy war. Not even soil or rocks remain on its lifeless, pallid surface. All that remains is a lonely vending machine. The vending machine carries out its duties with great pride. That is, until your arrival destroys its luxury of never having to work. Logic. This machine is still in wartime management mode. Please prove that you have a higher investment value and greater chance of victory than your adversaries. This machine will evaluate the standards of your service based on your investment value. Or else this machine will have justifiable cause to decide that supporting you will not stand to maximize the benefit for IPC and reject your request. Beep, beep, commencing your combat capability test. Bruh. Alright, fine. Beep, beep, test has begun. Please leave the scanning area. The bright light of the vending machine engulfed you as the client data evaluation process caused the ancient machine to rattle and clang. Beep, your plan has been drafted. Please enjoy your personalized service. Ooh, 3 blessings! Nice. The vending machine falls silent. For the first time in your life, you realize that machines have a habit of bullying the weak and fearing the strong, too. I thought it was gonna make us fight. You enter a hotel on the Alda star system on the brink of death. You have no idea why, but it seems that all of the residents here seem extremely slow and absent-minded with everything they do. The long and drawn-out docking registration process has destroyed your patience, and the alien bacteria extermination process has sent you into a long 20-hour period of fasting. You open up a food ordering app with great expectation, but the vile beast of decision paralysis immediately grips your mind as your eyes are dazzled with endless menu options, causing your already exhausted mind to descend into blankness. You immediately realize that you have encountered the second most challenging philosophical conundrum in the universe. What to eat. I want Curios. When in doubt, order whatever looks the most familiar. True. True and real.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Ah. Damn you, Cosmic Big Lotto. This one I have read before. It's Tewo cards. Okay. Here we go. Going into this with 1% HP is a little bit scary. Not gonna lie. Ling Sha, save me! Save me, Ling Sha!
Using the toast mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path. More season.
Allow me to purchase.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Dude, this shit is easy. What the heck? Why is it so easy? Oh, damn it. I meant to read that. I saw it said something about Circe's. Wow, none of these are good for this team. Ah, whatever. What you got for me now, Herda? I'll take that. And that, which also gets me those, and they don't, like, do anything. Nice. Bro, why? There we go. We should do an adventure domain. I think we can get jades from these too. From doing these for the first time. Ah! Trotter catch. Do I dare do this? It'll get me a lot of stuff. I think I will. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting to read those. Can I switch my team? Yeah, okay. Fucking Danhung, get out here. I don't know why.
What are these clouds?
I don't know why Jiao Cho was the one I swapped out specifically.
What are these clouds?
I mean, it really doesn't matter.
What are these clouds?
Oh, come on, I was so close. Danhung, you're useless.
Show me your skill.
Take that. Ooh, space-time cheese. Always a good one. Nice Grulum. I think I can buy out the entire store. I sure can. And I'll still have several hundred cosmic fragments left over. That's fun.
Storms on the horizon.
A day of peaceful repose.
Slow simmer over low heat.
Incense ascends into
Stream 4.
Sup, Nikador? Oh my god, we are having
Refusing the toast. Since you're
We are
already
having
here, why not have a meal
problems.
before you leave?
an issue.
everything in this world.
I don't know why. I am sorry that this keeps happening. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, I guess all it could really be is my computer doesn't like me running OBS, Star Rail, and PNG Tuber Plus all at the same time.
Doubt farewell.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, I think I need to do some adjustments with my team.
Why not have a
because,
meal before you leave?
if Acheron's coming right after Sunday, normally that's...
Watch over you. guide you on your path.
And his skill isn't really helping
Be of your body and mind.
a lot, you know?
Trinity is before me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
So I guess I should try to get a
Everything in
little
this
bit
world
more speed on Amphoreus.
Destined for oblivion.
I'll take a look at their speed in a sec.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Wow, that was a lot of damage.
Another blood debt repaid.
Okay.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorn
Yep, yep, yep. Adds a new path of harmony. Blah, 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 blah. Yay! Let's pick up all of that. Hint, new content has been unlocked. Astronomical division mode has been unlocked. Oh, okay. So it's higher difficulty. Enter from here. Go in and take a look. The new astronomical division mode has been added to the threshold protocols. You can earn points by clearing stages in Star Pioneer mode and increase your astronomical division. Difficulty cannot be adjusted. Please light up the many stars of wisdom. You can only enter the protocol level matching your astronomical division. You will light cognoculi after passing stages and extinguish them if you do not successfully finalize. When you have enough, you can raise your astronomical division. When it's completely extinguished, your astronomical division will not decrease. After reaching a specific level, you can obtain extra when you... okay. So... okay, let's go with you this time. Cypher. Oh, weary traveler, come take a sip of this mellow honey brew. Its bounty rivals Fagusa's finest hoard, so enchanting that even Zagreus would drop their tricks just to catch its scent. In return, all I ask is for you to share your tales from the road. What heart-wrenching tales and scenes have you encountered on your journey? Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of tragedies. I hail from the Tavern of Mythemus, where impassioned melodies echo day and night. My nectar, however, is not crafted from ordinary grain. It's forged from the countless sorrows of the world, each drop a testament to human suffering. In search of ingredients for my brew, I've journeyed to this desolate land, soaking in the bittersweet tapestry of human life and the mournful echoes of countless souls. Take your seat, let's drink and chat. Since life is a tapestry woven with sorrow, let's drown in this nectar until the break of dawn.
Dream forward.
That sure is a random assortment of enemies right there. Take this.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
And let's get some curios. Okay. Okay. All right. Get some blessings. Nice. Oh!
A day of peaceful repose.
Oh, this one is definitely new. You stand at the heart of a celebration. The city square of Dolos bustles with excitement as the king prepares to unveil his invention with feigned mystery. This city once bore witness to two grand deceptions. The first time, even Zacharias, who managed to fool the other gods, was themselves deceived. The second, when a shadowless thief brought forth puzzles from to the former king. And now I shall create the third miracle. The king pulls back the black veil, revealing 7 dice in 7 colors spinning on its tray. I shall grant every citizen equal rights, as long as the fee is paid. Everyone can participate in this game, which is beyond judgment. 7 dice, 7 numbers. The more numbers you accurately guess, the better your rewards. Chance and infinite possibilities. This is the king's invention. The citizens surge forth, eager in the notion that they may strike it rich overnight with the toss of a coin. I don't have enough cosmic fragments to try it. You leap the mad city of Dolos in a frenzied hurry, the relentless sounds of rolling dice echoing behind you. Saved from gambling by being broke. Ooh, Hanu rocket. Heck yeah. Damn it. I failed you, Brother Hanu. I'm sorry.
Seek, and you will.
Enhance some of these. I do love the Air Edition ones with Acheron.
Incense ascends, entwined with
Slow simmer over the...
Stream forth, a gleam of old blades.
Because the Nihility buffs are all DOT focused and, you know, she's kind of not.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
everything in this world is bleeding.
watch over you, and guide you on your path.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nice. Let's get this one. I am still searching for their traces, the traces of the subjects of gods, who, blessed by the Eye of Twilight, once dwelt high in the sky. Mythical winged beasts wielding swords forged with wisdom surpassing that of mortals, and from thunder. Warriors born of Aquila's blessings, who dedicated their all to the Titans in the divine war, their valor matched only by the Kremnoans blessed by Nikador. But why have they vanished like the silent black tide? Did the incarnation of the day thunder not once pierce the sky? Without her heroic feats, who would dare raise the banner to slay gods? Or were they, too, cursed by the Titans, just as we are, punished for daring to draw swords against the gods? This one is quite interesting to me. Allow me to tell you of a group of lunatics, disciples of deception. They were thieves who lived off debate, gambling with a single gold coin, and were eager to see who would cower away first. It's known to the mankind that Aquila reigns over the sky while Fagusa rules the seas, but they argued that the falling raindrops were the scattered scale powder of butterflies. Is sleep a gentle caress from the death or the whisper of the night? But they dared claim it was the gift of Zagreus. Blasphemous! How could they have named Kephali the father of the earth? They lobbied the city-states to smash the statues of butterflies, reshaping them into spiders. The sages were left speechless before these unreasonable scoundrels, their faces flushed with indignation, shouting and protesting in vain. The gods and their authority were reduced to mere props in their ridiculous performance. That's so. Store. Herda, what you got for me? Nice. Oh, I think that was for day buffs, and we're going for night buffs. Whoops. Teehee whoopsie. Let's get that, I guess. No, this one. Sure, let's do more. Damn it. Well, I got one. I got a curio, that's good enough.
How familiar.
It's better than nothing.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Down farewell.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Acheron, kill these
It too
clowns.
shall fall.
I did not quite defeat them yet. A shame.
Yeah.
Otto makes weird decisions sometimes.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Destined for oblivion.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Everything in this world is bleeding. Be of your body and mind.
I doubt farewell.
Still waters of oblivion.
Do that. I really don't want to do the other one. You enter a restaurant on planet Adina. An old-fashioned sign in dazzling colors slowly rotates while informing patrons that dogs and fools are not allowed entry. A tailless goldfish sits on a plate, its protruding fish eyes rotating as it chooses a taste experience that suits you. Gourmet cooking grants a sampling of life. A banquet of Ciancho flowers is more worthy of your tongue's consideration than a showing of Immersia. The goldfish makes a strange gurgling sound in its throat. You catch the sweet smell of appetizers wafting in the private room, carrying 3 parts tender youth, 3 parts lingering spices, and 4 parts plant fiber that's still warm. As you put the appetizer mixed with the past into your mouth, it soaks into your taste buds. The stimulation on the tip of your tongue overlaps with your senses. You are donned in standard armor as you take a step forward to embrace your calling as a Cloud Knight. I want curios. Fully patient, you maintain order and stability for the craftsmen on site. I want curios.
Time to cleanse the filth.
The remedy is before me. Watch over you.
Give curios.
Guide you on your path.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nice. In the depths of Lucas's prison, your cellmate is hatching a precise jailbreak plan. As punishment for assassinating the tyrant, everyone here will be cast into the arena to be fed to the lions the next time Aquila opens their eyes. Ornyx above, we offer all we have in exchange for our lives. Before the tyrant pushes us onto the gallows in their wrath, may you grant us a miracle to deliver us, your humbled disciples. You all place your worldly possessions onto the tray, even gold teeth. Nothing happens. Perhaps Ornyx is still dreaming? Or are there too many people praying to them? What about trying the other 2 Fate Titans? Let's pray for Yanis's guidance. A faint sliver of light engulfs your offerings, swallowed by the gaping chasm on the prison floor. A raging river surges below, but leaping in seems the much better option than waiting to die here. Leap into the river. Let's go for this one. And let's get this. And we got our boss.
Peaceful repose.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
A slow simmer over rope.
Stream forth. Gleam gold blades.
Huh. In Divergent Universe's conversion domains, you can enter the excessive conversion challenge. Yep. Okay. I see. I just realized today's kind of just like the roguelite mode for me. Or the roguelite mode day for me, because I did my Elysian Realm weekly farming earlier.
Why not have a meal before you leave?
And now I'm doing
I weep
this.
for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oops, all roguelites.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
More season.
Familiar. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Destined for oblivion.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Let's see what else I can close that can possibly make this run a little bit smoother. The answer is not much.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Twice in a
Everything
row,
in this
baby.
It's bleeding.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
You did not need to
Watch
use
over
that.
you and guide you on your path.
Okay.
More season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Alt spam go burr, I guess.
Again.
Be of your body and mind.
Trinity is before me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Destined for oblivion.
My God.
Familiar.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I mean, we got quite a bit out of that. Greetings, Bard. Would you like to join us? Circes came to the world in the form of a tree, bearing her wisdom in its roots and fruits. What is healing and what is harm? Only the wise can tell the difference. The gods tempt the world with sweetness. Though necessary, it causes decay when taken in excess. They also test people with bitterness. To reach the truth, one must keep a balanced diet. Simple meals, though unsavory, make our bodies healthy, while indulgence and gluttony bring fleeting pleasure but a lifetime in ruins, a violation of the order of nature. The plants in the herb garden grow with sunlight and rain. So do we too. Just like tender shoots emerging from the soil, if we overtake, our roots will rot. Take this. And what do we got here? Walking into the recycling station on the Rhombus system, you hear thousands upon thousands of trash dumps cheering from inside the garbage pile. As ringmaster of the 21st Garbage Chef Championship, you view the observation shield, half-eaten Hilovian winged burgers, currency from an unknown system, as well as the garbage thrown from the audience instead of flowers as an expression of their hopes for you. You casually glance around at the challengers. Tatalov's palace chef Erlin, the molecular eater Rizak, who's tasted 1,000 kinds of garbage, and the world-famous garbage gourmand Jacques Faux. Every one of them is a demanding prospect. And yet, in your mind, the menu for victory has already been decided. Let's go with this one. You've got guts. After hearing what you have to say, 3 fighters get ready to fight and decide to express their respect for you at the highest level. Let's get 'em. Let's freaking go.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Be of your body and mind.
Serenity is before me.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Alright, let's get that. And this, I guess. None of those are that good. Adventure domain. No, trotters. Ah, Dan Hung, get out here.
What a heath the cloud saw. What a heath the cloud saw. What a heath the cloud saw.
Oh, come on. Come here. Wow, that was terrible. My dude. What was that? Blaming Don Hung as if it's
Show
just
me your
not
skills.
that I'm not good at it. Oh, another adventure domain.
Stream 4.
Oh, I've only gotten 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
Ah! Acheron, get over
Stream
there!
4.
Ah! Yeah, I'm not good at that. But it's okay. It's fine. I don't need to be good at it. Ooh. Getting some stuff from our boy Mighty Mouse.
A day of peaceful.
A slow simmer over
Incense ascends.
Stream 4.
You know what's kind of funny is Herschel Flame Scion is my strongest unit in Honkai 3rd. So when I do Elysian
Since you're
Realm,
already here,
I
not
usually
have a
end
meal
up
before
grabbing
you
a
leave?
lot of Kalpas's signets.
Watch
So-
over you and guide you on your path.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More season. Since you're already here,
Just
why
kind
not
of
have a
funny
meal
to
before
also
you
be
leave?
getting stuff from Mighty.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Decked out farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Destined for oblivion.
This trial is fitting.
I weep for the departed.
Karango Burr.
It too shall fall.
They say that wise ones are like branches of Circes, basking in the radiance of rationality. Yet my mentor, Sarahitha, preferred to soak herself in wine barrels. From lecturers to research and even during experiments, she never went without her drink. I once asked her which she valued more, truth or honey brew. After a long silence, she replied with a drinking hiccup. She was a genuine genius. A single potion of hers could vanquish wheat diseases, and a few papers could boost olive production. But what truly filled her heart with pride was perfecting the taste of cider. Now, 30 years after graduation, I'm here in the academy to attend her funeral. Well, I guess it's more like a wine tasting event than a somber occasion. Her final wish was to toast and revel with Thanatos. Dude, she sounds cool as hell. Store. I have so many cosmic fragments. Oh my god. Herda, let me see what you got. I have fragments to spend. Oh. Oh. Well. Haha. Well, about that. Don't blame me for being so harsh. Had it not been for those swindlers, how could we have been so wary? When the shadow of calamity descended upon the village, the minstrels came, singing and dancing. Cloaked in black satin, their beautiful faces carried a tinge of melancholy. They danced barefoot. Their steps echoed in harmony with the harp and the drums. The young girls, irresistibly drawn, gathered around the bonfire, while the young boys left their field, gathering in a circle, shoulder to shoulder. They whispered sweet words to the minstrels, draped themselves in satin, and painted their faces with honey, crafting the same patterns. The music, the dance, and the sweet nothings bewitched their souls. The girls and boys followed the minstrels into the deep night, never to return. Whoa. Let's buy up all of these because I can, I guess. Jeez. And all of these too, because I can. Yeah, this is a really old one, I think. Give me some curios. Oh, do mighty? I literally wasn't even looking at what they actually do. Do mighties?
A day of peaceful
Blessings or
repose.
whatever. Are they HP reduction? Because that's the same as Calpus. It's like the lower your HP is, the more damage you do. Yeah. Yeah, it's HP reduction. Dude, I know you're like super Calpus coded, but come on, dude. Don't you think that's a little bit much? No, it's not. It's perfect. Let's grab all of these up. Jesus Christ.
Storms on
And
the horizon.
here's our final boss. Oh, hey,
Slow
Cirrus.
simmer of a rope.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades. That's half the work.
This mortal
Okay,
form.
losing a bunch of our shit, like right near the end, may have had bad effects on how this will
Why not
go.
have a meal before the
So,
The truth burns clear. Everything in
gonna
this
do
world
it manually just to be safe.
is bleeding.
Oh,
I weep for the
I
departed.
thought I was on her.
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
More season. I'm honored by you. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? A little more heat.
Acheron, go
I weep
burr.
for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, I
Mortal
guess I didn't
form.
need to do
Watch
that.
over you and guide you on your
That was
path.
still completely
I'm
full.
honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I did not need to refresh that yet, but oh well, it's fine.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Still waters of oblivion.
What the heck are the puzzles? The puzzle pieces on them. Is that
I
coming
weep for
from
the departed.
Cypher's box?
It too shall fall.
Kinda seems like it.
Time to suffer.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Back.
Still waters of oblivion.
It's better to make no move.
Allow me to purge the root.
I weep for the departed. It too shall
I
fall.
don't think we're actually having any issue
Up
here.
your bodies and mind. The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Seem to be doing alright.
Oblivion.
I'll overcome the thorn. Doubt farewell.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm honored by your presence.
Blow
Since
it
you're
once
already
again.
here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding. yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. Get it together. Time to suffer.
I weep for the departed.
Macaron go burr once again.
It too shall fall.
You fools, you absolute
by your
buffoons.
presence.
The more
Since you're
actions
already
you
here,
take,
Why not have a meal before the evening?
and you get
Truth burns everything in this world.
Zhao Cho's DOT reapplied to you,
The truth burns everything in
faster
this world.
I get to spam Acheron's bolt. Fucking buffoons.
Time to suffer.
Back.
I weep for the departed.
Idiots.
It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Okay, see, now she's going right before Sunday.
In this mortal form, watch over you and guide you on your path.
So maybe it's just
Farewell.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Divergent
I weep
Universe
for the departed.
specific effects that are like screwing around with their speed. I have not bothered
I'm
to
honored by your
actually
presence. Since you're already
compare
here,
their speed
Why not have a
like
meal before
normally.
The truth burns everything in this world. It's
I did do some work on Sunday's relics recently,
It's better to
so
make no move.
it is
Another journey
possible
begins. Destined for oblivion.
that I need to do some adjustments.
Get it together.
It's just a tweener massage.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
In this mortal, watch over you and guide you on your path.
Damn it. Hang on. Sunday light cone. Oh, every 2 uses of their ult. Okay. Damn it. I wanted to cheese it and get an extra skill point out of that.
Time to cleanse the filth. Time to suffer.
Familiar.
Immerse yourself in it.
And yeah, maybe it
truth
was a
burned
good idea
everything in this
to
world.
do this manually.
It's bleeding.
I'm honored by since you're already here. Why not have a meal before the evening?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another journey. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Oh, we're done. Okay. Now, are you done showing me things? When fate's fruit fell, who will take the first bite, creating a world from the void? In a time older than the oldest, chaos first spawned forth existence. a jumbled mess where fate's threads wrap chaos's nectar, bearing fruit. The primal core flame ignites within this fruit. Yanis opens their eyes in the darkness, cramped and suffocated by the threads of fate. They outline pathways with their fingertips and articulate passages with their words, carving out breaths in the vast void. These primordial paths define the boundaries of Amphoreus, still sought by countless souls today. Thus pathways extend. The fruit of fate swells, suspended high as Talenton breathes softly. Yet the chaotic black threads are entangled and unclear, slicing through the Titan like blades. They carve the initial judgment into the fruit's rind, declaring cause and effect, allowing threads to stretch into frameworks that support the world. Where there is cold, there is warmth. Where there is gain, there is loss. Thus, all things can emerge in balance. These frameworks become the driving force behind Amphoreus' transformations, causing the light to rise and the heavy to fall. Thus, laws are established. Yet the world stands still, as things should morph according to the laws, but the next moment in eternity never comes until the third Titan stirs from obscurity. Young Orynyx, with their first cry, awakens time. The fruit of fate bursts upon ripening, its viscous chaos spilling out, flooding the empty cosmos. Like a newborn, the world only truly lives after they cry. Thus time begins to flow. Led by Yanis, the three Fate Titans delineate time and space within chaos, bestow laws, and mold the embryo of Amphoreus, laying down the cornerstone for all creation. It is universally acknowledged that fate is inevitable, but how did the world function before fate was born? What was the original force? What did a chaotic world look like? Even with the gods' wisdom surpassing that of the mundane, who can unravel such profound puzzles? The banquet has already begun, playing the song of Carnival of Heaven and Earth, celebrating the birth of the Chalice of Plenty. It is the breath of the first pillar, the Earth Titan. One stream rises with the heat, while another condenses with the cold. Before the sky was formed, it fell as raindrops. The icy rain startles the sleeping earth awake. Their body becomes a vessel for brewing, and their ears ring with the downpour's roar. They then swear an oath: the land and ocean shall forever oppose each other. Fegusa, spurned by the earth, can only dance endlessly between heaven and land, drinking ceaselessly. Thus an unending rain hovers over the skies. The raindrops are their finest brew. Only when the scale of justice intervenes, asking the land to concede half of their realm to carry the ocean between sky and earth, does the rain finally cease. Every drop that lands on earth will seep down, evaporate, and flow back to Fegusa's divine realm. But how can the fickle Fegusa obey an agreement? Waves ceaselessly lash the shores, and the drunken ocean calls to earth to join their revelry, but Georios always answers with silence. Thus, the earth's winds repel the ocean. Even so, in the halls of the gods, the banquet never ends. The Fate Titans enjoy gentle brewing. They often bring warnings and guidance to Fegusa. The Eye of Twilight, drunk to stupor, showers the earth with heavy rain as Fegusa taunts the land. Kefali drinks steadily. The only time they slumbered slightly tipsy, they nearly had their dawn device stolen by Zagreus. Nicodor loves the sharp taste of the aged brew, and they always brandish their spear after a heavy drink, challenging their kin to deadly games. Nestia flicks their tongue to taste, falling drunkenly into Circe's arms. Floating on the water's surface is a two-handled jar filled with warm honey brew, drifting with the river towards the end of the western wind. You ask about Zagreus. Fegusa loves them even more than Georios. To trade away the finest brew? Only if they can pull off a trick so clever it makes the ocean burst into laughter. Did I say love? I meant loathe. That says loathe. But the ocean always laughs, and Zagreus has plenty of tricks up their sleeve. Yeah, let's go, but the ocean always laughs. The gatherings of the gods are now distant memories. Looking back, one might dismiss them as nothing more than the fanciful tales of poets. Caution against the god who fooled divines. Since their emergence, the world has known no peace. Thanatos ripped the earth asunder, swallowing countless souls. Nikador sowed discord, prompting the children of humanity to turn on one another. The majestic throne of worlds, wandering in sorrow, wept bloody tears. Tears hit the ground, turning into droplets. Zagreus, the master of deception, the coin of whimsy, embodies duality. Just like the body and its shadow, a smile with tears. Talenton's most scorned titan. They once pretended to be a chrysalis of gold in the temple, worshipped by many, until Nestia flew into it and they escaped as a shadow. The furious titan could only curse the blind priests. They stole Fagusa's crafted vessels at a banquet, provoking a storm from a titan usually lost in pleasure. They also concealed Talenton's scales, disrupting the balance of justice on Earth. As the weights balancing good and evil fell to the earth, deceit, envy, theft, and plunder emerged, flourishing in their wake. Indeed, they attempted to steal the colossal machine known as Dawn, but their fragile shadow was incapable of carrying the weight of the world. They had to endure divine punishment. Therefore, Aquila closed their eyes. The omnipotent Kephili shifted Dawn to the world's edge, where, in the darkness, only Zagreus' ever-reaching shadow marked the trail. The sinner's punishment lasted 12 days and nights, but would Zagreus' tricks truly cease? The thief star in the sky already told us. It lurks at the year's end, on the last day of the month of fortune. Once all titans have departed, it secretly follows Janus, reversing the guiding paths. The thief's retribution. The gods lost their way for a day, and the world fell into chaos. The calendar now has an extra, non-existent spirit day, a day of mad scenes such as insects devouring birds and dromeses running madly in the seas. As for Zagreus, the gods, in their helplessness, bound a star to them. Whenever they escape from the sky, the falling red thief star unveils their path, foretelling an imminent calamity of deception. I see. Let us reflect on a war that never ceased, the world's very first war. When the era Chrysaea came to an end in calamity, the strong devoured the weak. A lion's jaws crushed the throat of a lamb, a dagger struck deep into the helpless, and countless corpses flooded the river of souls, bringing its flow to a halt. Even death faltered, overwhelmed and unable to ferry the fallen. The mournful pile of bones, crushed beneath the relentless waves, was forged into an indestructible colossus. Rising from the river of souls, it climbed into a roar on the land, or in a roar onto the land, vowing to unleash divine retribution upon all who were unjust. Nikador, the conqueror of all conquerors, thus strode across the land with a vow to overthrow the gods themselves. I have heard tales of their carnage against the sky. Why has Nikador relentlessly pursued the Eye of Twilight for 1,000 years? Are they seeking vengeance against the tyrants of the skies for striking down the rebels who dared to reach their heights with their lightning spear? Or does the blood-stained warrior aim to challenge the most supreme authority in Amphoreus? The Kremnoans sing that only the fear of the 100-eyed giant bird, cowering in the clouds, caused Nikador to pursue the sun endlessly, day and night. Legends also tell of the day Nikador led their countless kin into the heavens. Lances clashed against lightning spears with deafening roars. and the feathers of gods rain down like a storm of iron. Fagusa, arriving to aid their ally, transformed the rain into honey brew, intoxicating tens of thousands of soldiers. The enraged god of war set celestial brew ponds ablaze, covering the twilight with burning clouds. Those clouds still smolder. The war is far from over. Why do the edges of the sky seem dim? Those are the eyes blinded by the lance of fury. Foolish poets play their tunes, conjecturing about the covenant of strife and death. Yet they do not know that glory and victory are the melodies of Nikador. The conflict rages on as they hunt down each kin until none remains unconquered. Thus they cleaved Georios' fortress, cast down the stars of Orynyx, and aimed their blade at Kefali upon the throne. A war of kings. Scars etched themselves again and again into the divine bodies of the two titans, only to heal and reappear, with no victor after 1,000 years. Beneath Kremnos, Nikador has descended into madness, while atop the holy city, Kefali remains in eternal slumber. Yet the Legion of War, clinging to the last vestiges of its glory, still marches toward the distant Akama. And we're gonna need a little bit more to get the Hand of Shadow one. 'Tis unfortunate. Let's see, how far do synchronicity levels go right now? 60. Good to know, good to know. Now, let's see how much shit I can get from here already. A lot. The answer is a lot. Like a lot. And we've got stable computing array as well. Okay, so this is just do a bunch of 3-star equations. Oh God. Do you know how many times I had to try to get the one that was like this with the previous Divergent Universe? Oh God. And then this is for this. Okay. Oh my God! There's a mem one! Oh my God, that's so cute. There's a little mem simulated universe bird. That's adorable. Pick up all of this stuff. Oh, I love receiving rewards. And that's cyclical extrapolation. I love to receive rewards. Is there no more story stuff to that? Okay, well... Do I want to end the video here, or do I want to keep doing stuff in there? I think I want to keep doing stuff in there, because I have time to record, so I might as well use it. But for me, I'm gonna take a quick break first. For you, that's not gonna exist, because I'm gonna cut it out. Okay, so after doing some quick work on Sunday here, I made a new body piece for him because his previous one was absolute garbage. But yeah, after doing that, he now is tied with Ling Sha for the fastest character on this team. And then next is Jiao Cho, and Acheron's the slowest. So the order should be fine, I think. I'm working on Jiao Cho's relics currently though, so the order might change. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, let's get back into this. Let's do another run of this. Practice mode has been unlocked. You can freely select a protocol level. Undertaking challenges in practice mode will not affect it. Okay. Well, I'm trying to get as far in this as I can. So let's go with day. Heed the advice of a poor old father. Even if you're coinless and at the end of your rope, never ever seek help from the Hearth clan. We were once a prestigious family in Yanissopolis, but we were stripped of our honor and exiled because of a scandal. Now they claim to have received prophecies from both Yanis and Orynyx, vowing to assimilate everyone into their fold. An ordinary stove-boiled tea session has become an altar for sinister cult rituals. Each participant's experiences and emotions are now intertwined, encompassing both their darkest desires and noblest virtues. Worse still, they prey on the innocence of others, enticing them to join in. Oh, my poor, naive son, why did you run away from home and fall prey to their deceitful words? Please, don't get in front of me, ma'am. Move! I can't see the screen. She's just standing there. Jeez. Okay. The beast has moved out of the way a little bit. Yes, I'm talking about you. In the bustling interastral department store, a capsule machine coquettishly appears before you. Its dazzling lights, ear-shredding music, and countless shoe prints all over its surface are evident proof of its immense popularity. Limited edition Intelligentsia Guild collab capsules, surely worthy of your possession. Do people actually want this thing? You plant your face against the capsule machine, peering into its contents to see if it carries merchandise of those familiar to you. How about it? Try your hand? The capsule machine speaks out the thoughts in your head. Why not? Dr. DeWitt's photos in his heyday. Dr. DeWitt's invention catalog. Dr. DeWitt's research journal during his student days. Whoever this Dr. DeWitt is, he sure is narcissistic. But since you're already here, might as well see who else is in those capsules? Why not? Dr. DeWitt's cautionary maxims. Dr. DeWitt's full collection of jokes and dry jokes. Dr. DeWitt's speech to graduates. What, did the Intelligentsia Guild only use Dr. DeWitt in this collaboration? Calm down, you've already pulled so many times. It's about time a rare character pops up. Why not give it one more twist? I can't. The instant you learn to let go of the sunk cost is the instant you become smarter than half the guild members in existence. Incredible. We did this one already. Give me things! Oh. Well, this promises to be a difficult run. You are stopped by an IPC vending machine in the ruins of the Kingdom of Banditry. It does not have eyes, but you are certain that this vending machine is looking at you with a lonely, miserable, and piteous gaze right at this very moment. As the only salesperson in the Talia region, it ranks at the very bottom of the sales department's charts because of its negative sales volume all year. There is only one reason for this. The customers here never pay when they buy anything. Please buy something. If I don't up my performance, I'll be fired from the IPC. I have a smart refrigerator and a robot vacuum to feed at home. It sounds so upset that you almost suspect there's a real person hiding in the vending machine. I'm sorry, I have no money. You decide to do as the locals do. Rob the goods, then after winning in battle, obtain 1 random curio, 1 random blessing, and 100 cosmic fragments. Okay. I am sorry, poor vending machine.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Oh, this one. Pray for Yanis's guidance. Oh, that was a different thing. Ah, oh well. And we'll take this one.
Storm's on the horizon.
Do that.
A day of
Sunday, Zhao
Slow
Zhou, Ling Sha,
Stream
Acheron. And I saw that one of the things that I got increases the speed of the first character
Everything
in
in
the
this
party
world
by like 40%, so it looks like
watch over you and guide you on your path.
hang on, let me see. Yeah, Acheron's speed got... Oh, wait, what? Everybody's speed is different than it should be. But 162... less than her. Yeah, everybody's speed got all screwed up. What the heck?
I weep for the departed.
Were there other things that affected speed that I didn't notice? There probably were.
For oblivion.
Have you ever seen a garment maker of butterfly wings? Ever since the fall of Nestia, they have become rare to find. Not all beings are as fortunate as the mountain dwellers, born with Kefali as their template. The siren of Fagusa, the wondrous beast of Aquila, and countless creations and Titankins yearning for rebirth had once received the guidance of the Gilded One. Just like Nestia, they were wrapped with within cocoons of golden threads, and later, their souls were woven into humanoid forms. The reasons are always privileged. I clicked too soon. I apologize. The something about Nestia's butterflies. Do you remember that radiant troupe? The sorrows and joys penned by the playwrights at Aeschylus? They are the most warrior-like among theater troupes, always singing amidst the blazing fires of strife. They are the most priest-like among warriors, praising the peaks of Akima and the dawn that lights the mortal realm. The hero Korinchi rises, guarding his honor with his short sword. Aeacus is... can you tell I don't know how to pronounce Greek stuff? Aeacus's chariot crushes the usurper, heralding victory. The dispersed citizens gather, raising their weapons against calamity. Even the thieves of Dolos pause for them, venturing into ruins with bravery, saving lives like heroes. The legendary troupe of all time may have faded, but I still glimpse them in my dreams, where they don the masks of Kefali, playing as the god that upholds the world. Well, none of these are helpful, so I'll just grab a... Oh wait, one of them had something about lightning. Oops. Oh well. Does not matter that much, to be completely honest. Hello, Herda. What do you have for me? Huh. 2 free items will appear in Blessing and Curio stores. Other items will become more expensive. Does that trigger starting now? Are there free items in here now? No. Damn it. Hi, Screwlum. What about you? What do you got for me? Nothing new, but I'll take these. Thank you. Come here, Danny boy.
What are these the clouds saw? What are these the clouds saw?
Ah.
What are these the clouds saw?
Ugh. I could never do good enough. I don't think I've literally ever,
It's all yours.
like, completely gotten that.
Show me your skills.
Oh, this is a really old one. Just with new enemies.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll take these. Diversion domain.
A day of peaceful.
A slow simmer over the...
Incense ascends.
Stream
Let's
forth.
go.
The gleam of old blades.
Kill this clown.
Free will.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the feast?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Serenity is before me.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, no, the puzzle pieces weren't coming from Cypher. I don't know what that is then.
Destined for oblivion.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you.
Maybe it's from
Guide you
one
on
of the
your path.
curios I have or
Still waters
something.
of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the feast?
It's just a tweener massage.
How familiar. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the feast?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, really?
Destined for oblivion.
How far is this gonna
Still waters of
go?
oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed.
I love
It shall fall.
when you get to use ults just twice in a row like that. It's always funny.
Get it together.
Doubt farewell.
Destined for oblivion.
This is it. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Really. Beware of those fanatics, the monsters I caught a glimpse of on the trails of Hattusili? Their grimy daggers are smeared with foul blood, and their unsteady eyes reflect only a void. They are undoubtedly the unhallowed spawn of golden blood and dark mist, devoid of sanity since birth. Otherwise, how could they assemble in crowds, sacrificing living beings to the realm of death? They falsely declare that the mortal realm has turned into a hellscape, dooming all to a life of unhappiness from the moment of birth. Our true sanctuary lies only in the land where flowers bloom at the end of the west wind. When the last living beings cease to exist in this world, all souls will find within the divine realm of death a return to the endless golden age. I have no clue where they are now. Perhaps they've already set sail on their voyage to the nether realm. We'll go here.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Okay. Damn it. Okay. Adventure domain. You, come here. There we go. Heck yeah. There are so many effects every time I do, like, anything. Because I have so much random shit. God, everybody's on the brink of death. Outside the city of Icatus, a warrior clad in heavy armor laughs heartily amidst a crowd. He brandishes the weapon in his hand, proclaiming himself kin of Georios. This here spear once pierced the chest of a sea monster, that servant of Fagusa, with 2 hearts and 9 heads. Were it not for the Titan's blessing upon me, I would never have escaped its maw alive. Yet the chorus of praise fails to sate his vanity, and a murmur of doubts arises from the crowd. His eyes dart about restlessly, anxiously seeking a challenger to prove his strength, and then your eyes meet. The man winks at you, as if hinting to you to strike a private deal. Ignore insinuations and engage in a fair duel. The man shakingly raises his spear like a startled hedgehog.
How about letting the enemy strike first? More season.
Free will, or was it fate?
Freaking idiots.
For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It shall fall.
Overcome the thorns. Trinity is before me.
Another journey begins in the still waters of oblivion.
Haha. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And we got a boss here. We'll go with Treeby.
A day of peaceful repose.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Haha, big damage.
Toast.
Alright, let's
Since you're
go.
already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
A little more heat.
Destined for oblivion.
To doubt farewell.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Be grateful for your healthy body, and may you be safe from disease. If you happen to encounter someone burdened with branch-like protrusions, do not approach rashly. The strange disease known as the Withering Curse is rampant in the city of Rylvis. Some say the afflicted have received enlightenment from Circes, while others claim it as a miracle of Thanatos. Yet the sufferers neither speak the truth nor show signs of life ebbing away. They merely gravitate towards each other, like withered trees seeking to form a forest. No one can understand the whispers of the patients, just as no one can comprehend the murmurs of the forest breeze. You may wonder what meaning remains in an already withered life, but upon reflection, isn't your life and mine withering all the same? That's interesting. Wow, all of these are handy from the looks of it. I don't actually read what they do, I just kind of scan for something that's in the team. Take that. Hey, Herta. What you got? This one is for night, which, I'm on day right now. I'm running a day. This is a day-centric run. Nice. Buy out the shop. Thank you, Screwlum. I've definitely done this one before, but I don't know if I've read it, like, in a video, so, or, like, at all, really. You're sitting on the oil-stained steam deck, and the deranged layers of all the masts stacked before you leave you feeling slightly dizzy. The captain of the Riviera is standing beside you, and his voice is the only thing approximating something human out of all this hot mess. Conquest of the Tupa Kingdom is about to commence, and the spattering waves grow bizarre within seconds. The binary ocean's interference makes the Riviera somewhat bumpy, but cannot stop the great Trinary Legion from assimilating it. Hey, new mechanic. Something's broken in the control room. Go fix it fast. You look around just to make sure that this mechanic he's talking about is in fact you. Walking to the end of the control room, you find 3 severely broken assimilation units all bricked together. You hook up your brain to another plane and complete complex trinary extrapolations. Okay. And then it's just battle.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
A little more heat.
From the still waters of oblivion. I weep for
I
the
do not
departed.
appear to be doing
It too
damage.
shall fall.
But, like, I've definitely done this one before, and, like, without paying attention to it.
Destined for oblivion.
Be of your
Doing a
body
tiny
and
bit of
mind.
damage, but
Still waters of oblivion.
hello?
I
What
weep
am
for
I
the
supposed to do?
departed. It too shall fall.
I mean, like I said, I've definitely done this one without paying attention to it before, so... If I just leave it running on auto, surely I'll figure out what they want from me. Right?
Still waters of oblivion.
Surely.
I weep for the departed.
Certainly.
It too shall fall.
Trinity is before me.
Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion.
Or
I weep for the
I
departed.
don't know.
It too shall fall. It too shall fall.
Doubt farewell.
Okay, well I think I failed that. Huh? Whatever. It doesn't matter.
A day of peaceful repose.
This is the old one.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for
Get
the
'em.
departed. It too shall fall.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
No season.
Destined for oblivion.
Serenity is before me.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Triumph.
Be of your body and mind.
Doubt farewell.
Destined for
Get
oblivion.
out of here.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Cat in front of me again. Okay. Cat no longer in front of me. Creepy again.
A day of peaceful.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Let's see, let's enhance a couple. And buy what we can from Screwlum. Ooh, there's a lot of new ones in this. Oh wow, that took everything we had. Convenient. And
Slow
now
simmer over low heat.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
it is time to bully some monkeys, I guess.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Any more heat?
Still waters of oblivion.
Serenity is before me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ah.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. It too shall fall.
Doubt farewell.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm gonna be honest, I never really know what to
Since you're already
say
here,
while
why
I
not have a
let
meal
stuff
before
run
you
on
leave?
auto, but like,
I weep for the
I don't want to do this manually either. That's also boring.
Still waters of
Like, I'm
oblivion.
just pressing the same buttons over and over in a cycle.
For oblivion.
And it's, I don't know.
Watch over you guide you on your path.
I weep for the
Macaron go burr.
It too shall fall.
It's just a tween on the side.
Like, if it were something more difficult,
Everything in
then
this world
doing it manually would be engaging, but as things are right now, it's like, I know I'm gonna get through it.
Destined for oblivion.
And I'll get through it faster if it's
I
on
weep for the
auto.
departed. It too shall
You
fall.
know? Anyways, there we go.
It too shall fall.
Bananas defeated.
Another blood debt repaid.
Monkeys defeated. Okay. Let me get some stuff. Listen to a lullaby for children to sleep, a bedtime story of life and death's inescapable cycle. It was an epic beyond comprehension, one we can never return to, the Golden Age. Predators did not need to hunt and foliage remained evergreen. Thousands of city-states dotted Amphoreus, teeming with beings who knew no sorrow. Yet the earth could not sustain such a burden. Its backbone shattered into ravines, spewing forth blood that formed rivers, devouring the fallen lives. A shadowy arm emerged from the river, Thanatos, heralding the era Chrysea's demise with their birth. From that moment, life became capable of death. Under the watchful eye of the scale of justice, they swore oaths with the gods. The River of Souls marked the boundary, where death would balance life in Amphoreus. Departed souls would journey to the realm of Thanatos, boarding the ferryman's long boat to transition from this life to the next. They were a friend of Orynyx's. When people were weary from the day's toil, the veil of Evernight would sway their skirts, making the stars twinkle and calling for their arrival. Thanatos quietly descended into the mortal world, gently brushing the brows of the weary with their pinky finger, guiding them into a peaceful slumber. The soft hum of the nightingale and the gentle flicker of the stars form a hymn to death and time. Only by cherishing this moment can one embrace tomorrow. They once conversed across the River of Souls with Nestia, as Circe's divine form was gravely harmed in the gods' wars. Braving the risk of demise, Circe's partner pled with Thanatos to preserve the fading soul of the Reason Titan. In exchange, the creations and kin of the couple were offered to death as a gift. Since then, the realm of Thanatos has flourished with flowers and butterflies. As Circe slept, flowers wilted and returned to the earth, nourishing tender new leaves upon the Titan's return, reflecting the cycle of souls and the turning of seasons. This is death, from youth to old age, from a brief rest to eternal sleep. Therefore, do not despise Thanatos. They are silent, yet gentle. They watch as people live their lives to the fullest. When the curtain falls, they carefully stir the fairy, softly knocking at the door of our souls. Oh, there's more. Do you know the butterfly flitted past window, weaving the golden thread of love into the world? The prince and the neighboring princess eloping, the battlefield commanding couple, and the forbidden love between humans and the Titans, all are brought to life by Nestia's touch of golden wing dust, bestowing upon all beings the eye for beauty and the heart for love. Love will transcend status. Love will transcend deception. Love will transcend all. Aquila's gaze falls upon a craftsman in Stymphalia, whose machines make water flow uphill and whose chariots climb sunlit hills. Appearing nightly as a beam of light, Aquila meets the craftsman in secret. Yet, as affection deepens, so does the craftsman desire to meet his lover by day and boast of her beauty to his neighbors and friends. Ignoring her warnings, he holds her tightly as dawn approaches. When Aquila opens their 100 eyes, blazing flames consume him, and a month of unceasing rain follows. Nestia's golden butterflies gather the lingering affection, forging it into the craftsman's creations that chase the eye of twilight by day and watch over his lover's sleeping face by night. May they rest beneath the night sky. A young warrior is not felled by battlefield blades, but by his friend's envy. The murderer carries the cold body home, feigning grief as he weeps before a maiden. But Nestia, riding the west wind of death and night, flies into the maiden's nocturnal dream to expose the man's deceit. She stabs a dagger into her enemy's throat, shaves her hair as a sinner, and becomes a vanguard on the battlefield. Yet the undefeated maiden is never truly alone. A tiny insect always flutters around her, kissing her armor and weapons before each campaign. As time passes, hair turns white, and the elderly pass peacefully on their beds. 2 beetles cross the battlefield, journeying to the garden of the god of love. May sincerity never falter. Nestia, the eternal defender of love and romance. Sorry, this is actually getting to me a little bit. It drapes an invisible veil over a girl fleeing an arranged marriage, leading her to true love by the sea. It blinds the eyes of a prideful young man, and as all his admirers flee from his sightless gaze, yet one kiss still finds its way to the corner of his lips. The wings of the butterfly sweep across the sky and earth. Even if the mortal world collapses, children of humanity, do not forsake love brighter than gold. Oh, okay, so each one has 3. I see. Good to know. Good to know. I think for right now, I'm just kind of like seeing how far I can get. And then, I don't know, maybe in a future video, like after we do the event or something, I might try to do more into these, the astronomical division thing. Because I don't think we're gonna get through all of it in this video. But it would be nice. It would be nice to get it all on camera, since I didn't do that with the previous Divergent Universe. You know? See, my thing is like, I want to try to get as much on camera as I can, unless it's just like straight up farming. Like, you know, like if it's, excuse me, if it has any sort of like story content or lore involved, I want to try to keep it on camera if I can. Stay your steps, child of the Titans. You must answer our questions. Have you ever beheld the manifestations of the gods, or been fooled by cunning tricks? Have you been part of triumphant battles, or seen city-states crumble? Have you seen heroes lay down their lives, or cowards find their way to redemption? If you have experienced, witnessed, or recorded any facts, please record them promptly, even if it's just a snippet of information. You may conceal or weave lies, but know that as the kin of Orynyx, we shadow your every step. Remember, it's not nature's mountains and ravines that shapes the destiny of Amphoreus, but our golden texts and iron scripts. In this tumultuous age, where strife reigns and black tide surges, the fire of civilization persists as long as the historical chronicles endure. And the statements you're about to provide are the fuel that ignites and sustains this enduring flame.
Stream 4.
Boom. That, I guess. Oh, I should have gotten the crit damage one. Oh well.
A day of peaceful repose.
Give me stuff. Always appreciate stuff. Stuff is always good. Oh, come on. Okay, encounter. What do we got in here?
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal cloud.
Walking. Oh, we did this one already. I would like a curio, please. Spare curio for me. Okay then. Ooh, Punk Lord mentality. It's always a good one to get. Adventure domain. What you got for me? Oh. You'll never guess this, but I'm not good at this one either. Although, this one, I think I can pull off. Damn it. Never mind. Thought I had it.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Alright, to the boss. I'll take this one because it's the one that we don't have. And let's do this and this and this.
A day of peaceful.
Sunday,
Slow
Chow
cinema.
Chow, Linsha, Acheron.
Lean bold blade.
Go.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Calling all besties,
Everything in this
kill.
world is fleeting.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
A little more heat.
Trinity is before me.
In still waters of oblivion.
More seasoned. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Yeah.
To doubt farewell.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's just a tweener massage.
Again.
time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Trinity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Get
Still
him.
waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom. You came too late. The blade of revenge has already carved out the heart of this king. He strummed the melody of the sea, leaving the guards intoxicated in the wind. The maidservants dreamed of boundless riches and indulged themselves in the game of scarf competition. Even though I clutched my sword as I slept, I could not resist the frenzy in my heart. He appeared before me just like this, with a crowd of revelers following behind. The jesters clinked their goblets, as if celebrating my execution. I offered no resistance and drank the honey brew he gifted me. How I wished it had been a cup of poison, so I would not have to feel the cold blade as it claimed my life. Alas, the dirge played for me was utterly dull, far less enchanting than the melodies Lady Hycelians played before the expedition began. Huh. This is useless to me. I don't have any memo sprites on this team, but as night descends, let me share some tales from my everyday life. May truth shine bright forever. The great blessers foresee the future through the prophecies of Orynyx, whereas those who are feared and loathed lift the veil of Evernight to glimpse into the past. The predetermined past is woven into the fabric of fate, revealing the fragments of memories. No sins can escape the piercing gaze of judgment. Murderers have no place to hide, for the miracles revealed by the gods embody the very essence of truth. Thieves vanish into the shadows, for the tapestry of time eventually unveils their hidden traces. Yet people's fear outweighs their reverence, as no secret can escape our vigilant gaze. Cowardice mingles with murderous intent, and love intertwines with ambition. We are summoned, yet we are expelled. Let's get that, I guess. Get that. Store. Madam Herta, what might you have in store for me? Anything new? Yes. Nice. Ron May? Huh? By noose above, perhaps Ron May's presence is too strong, or perhaps you simply cannot ignore her, but the genius that should never have appeared is in the store too. Only as a simulation, of course. The 12 Titans. Fascinating life forms. Ron May smiles as she turns to face you. But before we dive into that, let's first untangle these data mixed with the equations and give you a bit of extra help. Hey? Hey? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You'd have to be stupid not to take that. Ron May, always with the best stuff. You find yourself on a strange chessboard. 2 hazy figures sway above, throwing out wooden sticks from their hands in order and moving your position. Your body is round and smooth, just like a cyclicality chess piece. The Fate Titan's disciples model their actions after yours, emulating the change between life and reincarnation. You leap quickly across the chessboard, from the snow-laden northern domain to the center of the Chrysos War. You begin to question the role you are playing. Meanwhile, another chess piece stands at the other end of the battlefield. Oh, you're both now generals of 2 opposing city-states, about to engage in an intense battle. Talent on above. What is the price you're willing to pay for victory? Leave. I don't know what that's all about. Ugh, we're breaking barrels.
Stream 4. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Where?
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
No! Ugh. I was actually doing kind of okay that time.
Sick.
I'll take that.
A day of peaceful...
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
A slow simmer over the...
Stream 4.
Acheron, go!
Gleam of old blades.
Little worship. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed.
Let's see just how much we can get out of this one.
I weep for the departed.
That was a bit of a waste. That's what you get for relying on auto. It makes really stupid decisions sometimes. But whatever.
Everything in this world.
It's not gonna completely ruin this for me, so I do not care that much.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Serenity is before me.
Still waters of oblivion.
It's just a tweener massage.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Letting me get a day ahead
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before
in recording for Star Rail was a mistake. Because now it means you're gonna get super long videos like this for a little bit. Not too long though, because, you know, just for this patch, really.
I weep for the departed.
Because when the next patch...
It too shall fall.
That was also a waste. Yeah, when the next patch comes out, I'm obviously gonna want to start that right away. Oh, shit. But, so when that happens, that obviously means, I'm most likely going to, skip recording this for one day and, like, use that time to... I just forgot to read something, didn't I? But, I'll do that, and then, what was I saying? Oh yeah, when it gets towards the end of this patch cycle, or this patch, I'm probably going to, skip recording this once, and, like, use that night to record Honkai 3rd instead, and start getting ahead in Honkai 3rd a little bit. And then I will be back to, recording Star Rail videos the night before they come out, instead of being a little bit ahead. Oh, geez, this is... Oh, geez, what is happening? Game, why do you do this to me? It's only Hoyoverse games I have these kinds of problems with. All of my other games are nice to me when I'm recording or streaming. Only Hoyo games are mean. Hoyo, please learn how to optimize your shit better. Stop causing problems for me. Damn it. Nice. What's this one gonna be? Shopping channel. I would like some curios. I always like curios. Oh, this time I can actually buy things from this one. Ooh, let's get some equations. I have no HP. Ooh, a Goliath. Oh, jeez. It's bugs. We're fighting bugs. Ugh. Bugs, my beloved. My hated.
Incense ascends.
A day of peaceful republic.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Why does it gotta be bugs? Ugh. Oh no.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Using the toast. More seasoned.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Overcome the thorns.
Let's see if I do that. Yes.
Mortal. Watch over you. And guide
Okay.
you on your path.
Skill point, please. Thank you. Can I get my HP back?
I'm honored by you since you're
I will be able to relax when I have my HP back.
It's of no consequence.
I weep for the departed.
I do not like the swarm bugs.
It too shall fall.
They are obnoxious.
Be of your body and mind.
I heard the call.
The truth for everything in this world is bleeding.
Okay, HP! Yay! We're saved! Okay.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yeah.
Trinity is before me.
Destined for
Every
oblivion.
time it stops
I
the
wait for the
animations
departure.
to switch it to night, I freak out. I'm like, oh god, is the game bugging out? No, it's just switching day and night. So, like, with what I was saying before. Oh, geez, Acheron is almost dead. Oh my god, never mind. Never mind. No! Shit.
I'm honored by your. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
What are we gonna do now?
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
This is why I hate swarm bugs. They're the worst. What am I gonna do now? I'm screwed.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
Be of your body and mind. The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Overcome the thorns.
My fucking hubris.
Mortal. Watch over you.
Wait.
And guide you on your path.
You're making yourself that? I didn't pay attention. I was like, I'm used to just automatically pressing it, but yourself?
Get it together.
Really? Not Ling Sha? Not that it really matters. I don't think we're making it out of this alive. Oh, we're definitely not now. What the hell?
This. Watch over you. And guide you on your path.
Is there a point in using that on yourself? No. But let me try that again. And like, pay attention to what I'm doing.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hate
Using
these fucking
toast.
things.
Allow me to purge the be of your body and mind.
Trinity is before me.
Another journey begins.
Mortal. Watch over you. And guide you on your path.
Destined for oblivion.
Get it together.
I hate these things.
Again. I weep for the departed.
Quit multiplying, you infuriating beetle.
May the foul
I'm
stench
honored
dissipate
by your.
quickly.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I'll overcome the thorns. Doubt farewell.
Still waters of oblivion.
Here we go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I like adding fuel
Stack
to
a bunch of DOT on these assholes.
Be of your body and mind.
Trinity is before me.
Free will, or was it
Mortal
fate?
folk, watch over you and guide you on your path.
Destined for oblivion. Another journey begins. I weep for the departed.
Acheron, kill this clown!
It too shall fall.
Get it together.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I have got to
It's
get
better
better
to make no move.
relics on Jiaoqiu. His damage is pathetic.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Although I guess damage,
I weep for
like
the
raw
departed.
damage, is not necessarily the main thing you want him for, but still, it's
Time to cleanse the filth.
he needs
The
to be
truth
doing
burns
more. He needs to be
everything in this
pulling more
world.
weight.
It's bleeding.
Doubt farewell.
Free will, or was it from the still waters of oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ooh, look at those numbers.
It's just a twin on the side.
Acheron, go burr, truly. Also, oh my
Allow me to
fucking
purge the
god,
root of
would
the
you
problem.
leave Lingsha
Heard the
alone?
call. Trinity is before me.
Another journey begins.
This mortal, watch over you and guide you on your path.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
My back.
On.
A little more heat.
May the foul stench dissipate quick. Yeah.
Doubt farewell.
What?
Trinity is before me.
Still waters of oblivion.
The truth for everything in this world. It's
These
bleeding.
speed blessings screw me up so bad sometimes. I'm like, wait, huh? This isn't the order.
I weep for the
This isn't
departed.
how it goes.
It too shall fall.
This mortal, watch over you and guide you on your path.
I'm honored by since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Just a twin on the side.
Allow me to purge the root of the time.
I've had enough of this guy.
Heard the call. Doubt farewell.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
Get it together.
Oh god, Acheron's dying
I weep for the
again.
departed. It too shall fall.
Girl, get out of the nihility. We got
I
shit
weep
to
for the
do.
departed. It too shall fall.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Will overcome the thorns. guide you on your path.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Ah, what the heck, I'll use this
Watch
again.
over you and guide you on your path.
I'm honored, but since you're already
So
here,
then the next time
why
I
not have a
use it,
meal
I
before
get
you leave?
a freebie skill point.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Slingshot, save me,
The
save me,
smoke is
Slingshot.
gone. The fire
Shit.
is out.
Now farewell. My vow.
Another journey begins.
Sunday!
For oblivion. I weep for the departed.
We're so close to victory, come on!
It too shall fall.
Gotcha!
Sorry, General.
All will eventually rest upon the earth.
Oh, come on! I got so close that time.
I weep for the departed.
Had it up to here with these stupid fucking dogs.
Refusing the toast? More seasoning.
Allow me to purge the root. Be of pure body and mind.
Heard the call. Serenity is before me.
This more.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Had enough of these bugs.
It's just between us. I'm honored by you. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth.
Lingsha, save me, Lingsha.
The truth for everything in this world is bleeding.
Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I like adding fuel to the fire.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah.
Do
Overcome the
that.
thorn.
So then Sunday can use his
Free
skill.
will, or was it fate on still waters of oblivion? Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Really gotta lock in. Failed this twice already, that's embarrassing.
My back.
These guys
Get
suck.
it together.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This mortal foe. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
How about letting the enemy strike?
Shit.
Of no
Fuck.
consequence.
Ah!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh no. No! Ah!
I weep for the departed.
I'm screwed again.
It too shall fall. On still waters.
I don't have a healer, I'm dead.
No, it's broken.
All will eventually rest upon the earth.
No, I'm done. I'm fucking done, man.
haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
That shit sucked. When fate's steps stalled, who walks to the ends and beyond, forging pathways for the deities? The Gate of Infinity carves paths upon the earth, creating walkways through mountains and plains and sculpting riverbeds and valleys for streams. They guide the sight of Aquila, drawing trails and roads in the sky, enabling the creations of the Eye of Twilight to traverse. The sun rises from the pinnacle of Georios and sets toward the deep, intoxicating seas of Fagusa. Everything finds its rightful place. When the core flame of Kefali is lit, taking on the heavy responsibility of creating life, Yanis gently nudges the threads of fate, which split into two paths before Kefali. If the first path is chosen, they will make beings of strength and intellect, forming a creation more logically complex than the mythical beasts forged by Aquila. If the second path is chosen, they manifest as the incarnations of joy and freedom, as boundless as the waves and as ever-changing as the clouds. Yet the Throne of Worlds is not satisfied with these paths. They plead for fate to untangle the ropes, letting the thread fall and entwine around mountains, drift into clouds, or flow along rivers into the sea. Yanis bestows blessings upon the choices of the world-bearing Titan, stretching forth endless roads. Really? Each thread is a choice, each thread is a pathway. From here on, life possesses limitless possibilities. However, such choices naturally come with costs. Infinite growth of life ultimately invites the compassion of death. Thus, Yanis entrusts the threads to Thanatos, who steers the longship along the River of Souls, winding them around reeds and blooms, finally tying them into knots at the end of the west wind. Death hands the life knot back to Yanis, reconnecting it with reality. Souls then travel these threads, arriving empty-handed in the afterlife. But guidance isn't always gentle. Yanis too can rage. They have cut off paths, entangling them into knots to confine Zagreus for the gods. Even the Trickery Titan cannot escape these maze-like doors. If they run, they fall toward the sky. If they jump, they fall toward the sky. If they run, they sink into the marsh. Only when the omnipotent Kefali shows mercy or glimpses a secret of the future do they release the cursed Zagreus after 12 days and nights. Before the footprints of humanity marked Amphoreus, this great deity had already paved the way. Their prior arrival enables us now to reach them. I see. Well, I do think I'm actually gonna wrap it up here for now, and I think next time we'll probably be continuing to attempt to make progress in that, and like, you know, unlocking the Titan lore and stuff. So I will see you all next time.